And now, your Fox 44 forecast first.
Good evening, I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPointe. It's been a cloudy to partly cloudy evening here across the region. Most of our rainfall has not been here in central Texas. Matter of fact, most of the active weather has been off to our east in the Lufkin area, heading down toward Beaumont. But back here, your forecast first tonight for Waco, Temple, and Killeen. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, pretty humid and muggy conditions overnight. We go from the 80s to the 70s to start your Sunday, and a little sunshine develops at 9 o'clock and 82 degrees. If you didn't see any rain today, you might see some tomorrow. I'll track your Sunday forecast coming up in just a few more minutes. Fox 44 News starts now.
Crawford is warning swimmers to stay away. The health risk it could pose to you.
And a Waco nonprofit is helping Central Texans cool off, but they're in need of something critical.
Also, an animal shelter is reaching out for help. What they need is already in your closet.
Live from Waco, Temple, and Killeen, your news now. This is Fox 44 News at 9.
Thanks for joining us tonight on Fox 44 News at 9. I'm Robert Burns.
And I'm Leslie Rangel, and we are so proud to bring you a brand new Fox 44 News. And every night you can count on us for the latest news, weather, and sports. And our top story tonight, Tonkawa Falls in Crawford is telling swimmers to stay away over fears the summer heat and lack of significant rain has made the water stagnant. Now, hot, stagnant water can be a breeding ground for a brain-eating amoeba that has killed at least 9 people in Texas since 2005.
And Fox 44's Christina Bauer is live at Tonkawa Falls with how the news is affecting everybody over there. Christina.
When I was here earlier today, I saw several people swimming at the swimming hole, but they all told me that they understand the concern about the non-swimming notice. If you enjoy swimming at Tonkawa Falls in Crawford, you might have to put that on hold. Starting Monday, the city is asking people not to swim here, saying the water level is too low. Crawford Mayor Marilyn Judy says jumping off the cliff into such low water could cause injury. Plus, the stagnant water is a breeding ground for bacteria.
I do understand where they are coming from. There are health concerns, and when we showed up today, we noticed the muck in the water and how low the water levels were. So I do understand the safety concern on that aspect. But it is a tradition for a lot of families, and that's hard for them to not be able to come during the summer. And there was stagnant water everywhere, and we were pushing water around trying to find a clean place to swim in.
People can still choose to swim there if they want to, since it is a public park. For an 11-year-old visitor, this was his first time visiting the falls.
If it's for the health concerns, it's best that they shut it down.
The mayor says this is not the first time they've warned about swimming at Tonkawa Falls.
We usually close it down about this time every year, and it doesn't get rainfall until next spring, even though last year it rained again in August, but it all depends on rainfall. Rainfall north of here.
It is unknown how long this notice will be in effect, but in the meantime, you can check out the Facebook either for Crawford Police or Chamber of Commerce. Christina Bauer, Fox 44 News.
All right, thank you so much for that report, Christina. Now, if you do go swimming in a freshwater pond or lake, experts say to hold your nose shut or use nose clips. Don't stir up the lake bottom in shallow areas, and don't put your head under the water in hot springs.
And right now, Killeen police have a man in custody after taking officers on a wild chase this week. It all ended near the Automax dealership that you'll see on the screen right now after authorities used spike strips to blow out the tires. Officers say the driver was in a Jeep Compass near Rosewood when they tried to stop him. That person then led police for miles along the Central Texas Expressway. The driver has not yet been identified.
Bryan police have ordered an autopsy after officers found a woman's body this morning. They got a call about the body at around 10:30 this morning at Reveille Ranch Complex, which is on Wellborn Road. Now, less than an hour later, police got another call that a person was missing, and that matched the deceased woman's description. Now, we're told the woman is 55 years old and lives near the complex.
Also tonight, the consistently high temperatures we've been seeing have Central Texans racing to stay cool, but those without AC could be just unbearable.
Yes, and Fox 44's Noelle Mendoza shows us what a local nonprofit is doing to help families in need.
Having a fan at home could mean the difference between having an enjoyable summer or a miserable one. With temperatures reaching a heat index above triple digits, having something as simple as a fan can help.
Here in Texas, especially Waco, it's really hot out here.
However, many families in Central Texas brave the heat without air conditioning and much less a fan. Caritas, a nonprofit charity organization, wants to help keep those families cool.
Well, Caritas of Waco would like to encourage the community to donate to our fan club.
The charity is collecting working fans and donations.
These monetary donations allow us to serve the community who have inadequate cooling in their homes.
Last summer, it distributed nearly 400 fans to the elderly and families with young children. This year, they're trying to beat that number.
Fans are like the number one priority that people need.
And here's where those donations will go. Donating $20 will cover the cost of one box fan. $50 will go directly toward purchasing 125 pounds of food, and $100 will provide assistance to a family in danger of losing their water or electric service. And if you're in need of a fan, Caritas wants you to come forward.
Please, if you have a need, don't hesitate to contact us and see if Caritas of Waco can help you.
Donations can be made online or in person. We'll have that link and the address up on our website, centexproud.com. In Waco, Noelle Mendoza, Fox 44 News.
All right, thank you so much, Noelle. And if you do choose to donate, remember all donations to Caritas of Waco are tax deductible.
Okay, parents, listen up. The Waco ISD has released its new policy for free and reduced price student meals. Now, in order to be eligible, your household income must be at or below the income eligibility levels. You also need to be receiving SNAP or temporary assistance. Your child must also be a part of the Head Start or Even Start programs. Now, these are just a few of the highlights. We've got the full list on our website along with requirements, centexproud.com. In other news, Waco's Fuzzy Friends Animal Rescue is pleading for shoe donations so they can raise money for pets with medical needs.
Yes, Fox 44's Sarah Macias gives us a closer look on how that cash will be used.
About half of the Fuzzy Friends have medical needs.
You're so good, you're so good.
And from that group, several of these animals need extra attention before they are available for adoption. That's why Fuzzy Friends Rescue decided to try something new and partnered with another organization that will send these shoes overseas.
These are particularly poor families that would normally be making about $2 a day to live on. When they start their shoe businesses that they're doing, they can actually earn something up to $60 a day.
If Fuzzy Friends Rescue collects at least 2,500 pairs of shoes,
heels, flip-flops,
they'll get $1,000.
That money in turn goes to animals here at Fuzzy Friends Rescue and helps animals like Tidbit with medical needs.
Shots and vaccination, spay and neuter surgeries, simple things like that, dental work, lots and lots of heartworm treatment.
The shoe drive lasts until next week.
Give these animals another chance at life. I mean, so many of them would be out running on the streets or would be euthanized at shelters for lack of space if we weren't here to help out.
Fuzzy Friends Rescue depends on fundraisers and donations in order to help local pets. They also partner with the Waco Animal Shelter to avoid euthanizations. In Waco, Sarah Macias, Fox 44 News.
Such a great way to give back. Now, that shoe drive goes until the 14th, and representatives at the rescue say you can drop off your unwanted shoes at various locations, including the rescue itself. You can find more on this story and those locations on our website, centexproud.com.
And still on the way, a Texas woman accused of stealing $1 million from a church. What police say she spent it on.
And also coming up, what police say led to the death of an Austin man thousands of miles away from home.
And next, how many people were arrested protesting President Trump overseas?
You're watching Fox 44 News at 9 with Leslie Rangel, Robert Burns, Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPointe, and Sports with Matt Roberts.